Hey guys, it's Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. We're starting off the new year with some Hobby Lobby shopping. I will say that there was a time in my life where I wrote Hobby Lobby off. I know. The reason is Hobby Lobby has a lot of farmhouse decor, and while that is a beautiful style, it is just not what I'm going for in my home personally. So I kind of figured, you know, it was a waste of my time to shop for home decor here just because it is overwhelmingly farmhouse. And then one day I came here because I was in the area and I needed some florals, and they do have a really good floral selection. And I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, like they have like Pottery Barn dupes here. They have so many different styles here, you guys. So if you think Hobby Lobby is just farmhouse, like I'm here to show you there's a lot more to it. And if you like farmhouse, well, there's a bunch of that here too. I did come here last week and the florals and the wall decor were 50% off. And now this week, all of like just the regular home decor is 50% off. So I'm kind of covering my bases. So that's a good tip. If you guys like go one week, then you just go the next week and the other stuff will be 50% off. So we're gonna take you through today, show you all of the high-end decor that you can get for super cheap at this place. And then we're gonna go home and I'm gonna show you guys all of the fun things that I bought. And I like doing videos like this because unlike Home Goods, everything is linkable. So if you see something that you are obsessed with, then you can just go buy it online. So that'll be cool. I'm super duper excited and let's go shopping. Okay, so first I started off in the candles section, and you guys, there were first of all so many choices, and then second of all there were so many high-end looking pieces. Everything was 50% off this week, which was a really great deal. I was kind of impressed that there was just a full aisle of candlestick holders. A lot of these I got Restoration Hardware vibes or Pottery Barn vibes from, so there was definitely a lot to choose from, and they were all kind of in the $5 to $7 range. For a medium-sized one. These guys were $10, but I like that you can kind of buy in sets and varying heights, so that makes it really easy to decorate. Another aisle that I found a lot of high-end looking things in was the basket aisle, and all of these things were 50% off this week as well. I really liked the leather pulls on this guy. I think that's a very expensive looking detail, and it was only $15 for this basket, which I thought was really great. This totally looked like something you would find at Pottery Barn, again with a leather accent, and I like the kind of texture on the rope there. I just thought that this one was really beautiful. They also had these gorgeous distressed wood trays. I feel like this is something that would be straight up out of a Pottery Barn magazine, and I thought it looked very high end. Definitely didn't look like it would have come from Hobby Lobby, so this would be really great on a coffee table or something like that to kind of organize your items in. They had lots of very beautiful wicker baskets as well. And I hope I'm not the first to tell you about Hobby Lobby's floral section. Obviously, they have such a great selection for wonderful prices, and the quality is really great. I feel like a lot of their stems do look very authentic, and it's a great place if you have no idea what you want to put in your vases, but you're just kind of looking for something to pop out at you, because there is seriously so much here. I've never been to a craft store with aisles upon aisles of florals on the same level that Hobby Lobby does it. So definitely lots to choose from and look through here. I just found so many cute ones, and there's definitely going to be a lot of florals in my haul. And one of my absolute favorite high-end looking things to search for at Hobby Lobby is their vases and planters. You guys, there is such a huge selection here, and they are so pretty. I loved this guy. It looks like a wicker basket, but it's totally solid, and I love how it looks kind of irregular and that it can hang if you want. They had it in a bunch of different colors and sizes. I also like that a lot of these planters are neutral, so they can fit in a lot of different spaces. They had these really pretty urn looking ones. This guy was a little bit expensive at 60 bucks, but you got to keep in mind with you can normally get it 50% off. So this guy reminded me of something you would totally get at Pottery Barn. This would be really pretty to droop something out of, like maybe on a doorstep or something, or in your backyard. There really was just a ton of selection here, you guys, and if you need a planter, you definitely need to go check out Hobby Lobby.
Okay, and the next little section that I love perusing through is that one in the front where it has kind of like everything in categorized, like styled aisles, if that makes sense. I know you guys know the section I'm talking about. It's right in front by the registers, but I just feel like you can find so many high-end looking things in here. I love these woven baskets. They do look very kind of like Pottery Barn or Serena and Lily. I thought that they were really beautiful to kind of drape a blanket out of or something, just kind of as a little accent in your living room. They had lots of pretty clocks as accents on maybe a console table or something like that. I thought that these bowls were really beautiful. There's just a lot of high-end looking things in this section, and I kind of like that it's all hodgepodge because it kind of makes it feel more like thrifting when you go through and can kind of find something that works perfectly in your space. And one of my favorite things to look for here is wall decor. You guys, there are so many high-end looking paintings and prints that you can get for super cheap. I love these wooden frames. I get very Studio McGee vibes from some of these. I like the black and white here. They're very neutral and can kind of just like dress up any space and make it feel very cozy. There's just so many fun, unique looking things here that you would never think were being sold at a craft store. So I definitely recommend if you guys need something to kind of dress up your wall or you have a blank space, I would definitely check out Hobby Lobby to see if they have something that can kind of fit your vibe, because chances are they do. They have so many different types of prints and photos, all different kinds of colors. So I mean, there were aisles upon aisles of this stuff, you guys. I didn't even get to film it all. There was so much, but I found some really, really pretty things. I love this llama photo. That was so cute. So definitely check them out if you are in need of some wall decor.
All right, you guys, so we are back home and I did buy a lot of things. So I also want to warn you guys, a lot of these things are vases, so I'm gonna just kind of like go every other to try to break them up. But yeah, I got a lot of like vases, planters, that kind of decor. So yeah, let's get into the haul. So our first item is going to be one of my favorites, honestly. It is this gorgeous vase. This to me looks very Pottery Barn, and I know I've told you guys this before on my videos, but I'm super into now getting vases that have like small openings because you don't need to spend as much on like your florals or whatever. So some things with like the bigger mouths, you have to, you know, really fill it with a lot of florals, and I ain't got the money for that, so narrow mouths all the way, okay? But yeah, this guy was $39.99, but I got it 50% off, so it was $20, which that's like a really good deal for this size of a vase. So I was thinking this would look really pretty with like some olive branches in it. Looks very high-end, very Pottery Barn, so yeah, that's that. All right, you guys, so this next thing was on sale for 50% off. These guys say Lagares Natural. I'm not a plant expert, so I don't know like what exactly these are. Sorry if you do and I don't, but just being real, I don't know what these are. So they are real and they are dried, and I just think that these would look really good with like a bunch of decor styles. They'd look really good in like a narrow mouth vase or whatever. I did buy 3 of these guys, so they were $9.99 and I got it 50% off, so $15 for 3 of them, which is a really good deal. If you guys didn't know, I'm obsessed with Pure Salt Interiors. I'll probably mention them several times in this video, but they are a best friend interior design duo in Southern California, and they have like this one vase that I'm obsessed with in one of their living rooms. And I know they're not the exact same thing as these, but they look very similar. So I'm gonna kind of like try to recreate that vase look with these. So that's why I got 3, because I feel like I'm gonna need a bunch, because it was like a very wide mouth vase that they used. So anyway, yeah, that's that. So I know I've already said this before, but I feel like this is actually one of my favorite pieces that I found. Oh, I'm so obsessed. Okay, so how cute is this little gold peace sign? One thing I like about it is when you get gold things, sometimes the gold can just be like a little too, you know, tacky, if you guys know what I mean. It's like that yellower gold, the more orange gold, but this looks such like a pretty like brassy gold. I don't know, I just really liked this. And you guys, it was $9.99 for 50% off. It was $5. And the reason I freaked out when I got this was because I had my eye on this peace sign statue thing from Pure Salt Interiors shop online, and it was $208, and I got this guy for $5. You can see the side by side, like $5, $200. Like, that's crazy. I think when you add little pieces of personality, it really makes a difference, and it kind of like makes your space pop. So yeah, I was really excited about this guy for $5 buckaroos. It's awesome. Okay, so next I got this really cute like concrete planter. I was gonna say faux concrete planter, but I don't think it's fake. It feels very heavy, and it's funny, I actually saw this exact one at the thrift store. It was like a lot more beat up, but I was like, oh, that's really pretty if it wasn't so beat up. And come to find out, it's from Hobby Lobby. So this guy was $7.99, got it for 50% off, so $4 for this guy. And the reason I bought it was because I was looking for like the perfect vase to put my little hanging plant from IKEA in. It was just kind of like hard to find something the perfect size, and then I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. So I think that this will look really good with like my little plant drooped out of it, maybe on my mantle or something. So yeah, that's that. So my next little tip when shopping at Hobby Lobby is definitely check their clearance section. So when I went, there were so many like broken vases and stuff that if you like put them with like their cracked end towards the wall on like a console table or something like that, you would never know, and you can get them for so cheap. So I'll show you guys. This one I got, it was $2.69. So this guy was like $3. If you can see, there's like a crack right here and there's a crack right here, but honestly, if you fill it with florals or plants or whatever and you put those two towards the back, you would never know. I love anything that looks like antiqued and aged like this, and that's very neutral, so I'm definitely gonna find a spot for this somewhere, and I could not pass it up for $3. So I've been having a lot of trouble with my mantle because our TV sits really low, so it's a very awkward space to decorate, but I feel like it's still like a focal point of the room, so it's been really hard for me to find something to go there. I've been looking for a really long time, and I found it, you guys. I'm so excited. So I got these little candle holders. I got a bunch of them. Like, there's a lot more behind the camera, but I got these, and I'm going to put them all throughout my mantle. And then I found, because obviously I can't put like long candlesticks on here just because they'll like hit the TV. So I found these little tiny ones. They were 50 cents each, and they'll sit right there, and it'll be so cute. I'm so excited for this. I feel like candlesticks definitely elevate your room. They look very high end. They're a very classic decor material. So I think these are gonna look so good out on the mantle, lined up with maybe like a wooden bowl or something like that. So I'm very excited to set these out, and I was excited to find them. They were, the biggest one was $8, so $4, and then this guy was $2 after discount, and then this guy was $2.50 after discount. So that's a pretty good deal. I got a bunch of them, so I'm really excited. Okay, so this next item was a major Pottery Barn dupe for me. I saw it and I was like, I swear I've seen something like that at Pottery Barn before. It is this like little aged jug. It was $13.99, you guys, and I got it for 50% off. So it was $7. That's such a good deal. And hello, narrow opening, whoop whoop. So that was really cool, and I don't know, I just really like the look of it. I think that it looks super high end. I feel like this looks like a real antique, even though it's not, and it definitely doesn't look like you just bought it at Hobby Lobby. So yeah, for $7, you could not go wrong. I thought this was so beautiful. So yeah, this was definitely a great find. Okay, you guys, so one thing that's super trendy right now in floral is olive branches. And I looked on hobbylobby.com and all of their olive branches were all out of stock. So I figured like when I went to the store, they wouldn't be there, but lo and behold, they had a bunch. So I don't even know how many I got of these, you guys. I feel like olive branches do make your space look a lot more high-end and elevated. I will say, like, your florals can make or break your high-endness of your room, if that makes sense. I just feel like these, they're very muted, olivey green, and it really is going to like freshen up a space. I thought these would look really pretty in like an urn. These are definitely a statement piece for me. They're gonna go like in a very important spot in my living room somewhere. I just love the look of these and I feel very lucky to have found them. So yeah, those are the olive branches. Okay, so I had seen these before and I was like so tempted to buy them when they were not on sale, but then I'm glad I waited because they were on sale this week. So beautiful. They are these like wooden vases. Once again, narrow openings. This guy was $20, which is kind of expensive, but it does look like very Pottery Barn Restoration Hardware. So I was willing to pay 10 bucks for this guy and $7.50 for this guy. So I think they'll look really good together, like maybe with like one more tiny vase in front or something. But yeah, I'm very excited about these. I think they'll look really good on like a console table or a dresser or something like that. Obviously, you wouldn't want to put water in here. These are wood. So yeah, but I think they're beautiful. I think these will definitely elevate my space. So I'm excited about those. All right, so I'm just warning you guys, I went a little crazy on the florals when they were all 50% off. So I got these and I really like any kind of floral that looks neutral, and I just think that these looked very real. I don't know if you can like see the detail on there. They were $5.99 each, so each bunch looks like this was $3. So apparently they're shutters, just so you know. So, but I don't honestly care about florals shedding because, I mean, they just sit in a vase. So unless there's somewhere where you're gonna brush up against them all the time, like, yeah, I wouldn't care about that. But if you look really close, they look like they're made of like natural materials. So I don't know, I really liked these. I thought, again, they'd be really pretty for fall to put out. So yeah, thought they'd look really pretty in any kind of space. I got 5 of them, I think. So 15 bucks, is that right? Dang, that's good. 15 bucks for this whole thing. Okay, so something that I've been like neglecting a lot are smaller vases. I see like big, beautiful vases or medium-sized vases, and I always gravitate towards those because obviously those are what's gonna make an impact in a room. But I've been needing to buy some little smaller guys to accent those bigger ones, and I thought this was so cute. This guy was $7.99, so it was $4 at 50% off. I think he'll look really cute next to like maybe some books or a larger vase or something like that, just as a little accent piece, you know? So that's that. All right, so I'm very excited about this next thing I got. It is this wooden shelf. After discount, this guy was $10, and I think that was only 40% off. So that's a really good deal. I'm going to kind of like stain it my favorite hazelwood stain, and I'm going to put them above our toilet and have just like kind of a cute display of stuff in our guest bathroom. I love the look of like light natural wood, so I love that this comes unstained and I can just like put my little whitewash stain on it, and yeah. And lastly, I got this cute little planter. It was $7.50, which is not bad for this little guy. So I thought I could maybe put like my basil in here or something like that. You never know when you want to plant more stuff, right? I don't know, I'm just making excuses to buy things at this point, but it's okay, I don't have a problem or anything. So that concludes this shop with me and haul. I really have fun doing these videos, so definitely let me know in the comments if this is something you'd like to see. I have so many more home styling videos to come, so definitely make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for all of your kind comments and support with our new home. It really means a lot, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!